Okay, so the Qing dynasty was founded by a Northeast Asian people who called themselves the Manchus. Their history, language, culture, and identity was distinct from the Chinese population, whom they conquered in 1644, when China was weakened by internal rebellions. The Manchus forged alliances with certain Chinese and Mongol groups, and that aided their conquest of China. Did y'all know that?
I really wanted to do like a game show, a Jeopardy show. Oh, we have 4-word albums.
Ooh,
Exactly what
flags
it
of the
sounds like.
world.
I'm gonna give you a clue, and the answer will be an album that has 4 words in it. Flags of the
Yes.
world, very simple. I show you a flag, you have to name it, name the country. Don't worry about, like waiting for me to be done speaking for this one, for this category.
You're just
Or
showing.
for this category, because this is similar to the last one, essence of character identification. I'm going to show you a character from a video game. You have to tell me who that character is. Comedy ambith. This translates to Wales forever, or Long Live Wales.
Oh my god.
All questions about Wales. Enjoy. Best
I will be
Picture
getting
nominees.
0 points on that section.
Best Picture nominees since 2014.
I was just studying that, and you will not believe me at all. But I literally just watched like an hour and a half YouTube video about that when I got home from work the other day.
You'll be in perfect condition. So yeah, I'm gonna give you the year, and yeah, just a clue about it. These are all losing nominees.
Okay, I'm gonna do a lot worse. I only really know the winners.
Okay.
I've seen a lot of Oscars.
I like that. That's good. Picking only the losers.
Yeah, I mean it's Best Picture nominees, not Best Picture winners.
Yeah.
And then the friendship test. This is a test of how much you hate me, because these are all questions about me.
Interesting.
1,500 points in that one.
And oh, you can't. I can't count. You can't get 1,500.
I'm gonna get 1,000. I'm gonna get a more billion points because there's definitely a daily double in there.
I'm gonna get 0 because I'm such a good friend. I'm gonna let them take it.
Yeah, it's gonna be like, what's Dylan's birthday? Andrew's gonna be like, I'm not clicking this.
It would be so funny if that were one of the questions.
It probably is.
All right.
Oh no.
I'll do. What order do I want to do? Nick.
Oh, can you clear the buzz?
Well, we got an order of who buzzed.
Oh yeah, let me clear the buzz thing. Nick, Andrew,
That's not the order.
Gwen, Nag. Okay. Who wants to go first? Because normally in Jeopardy you have like the winner from the previous game, but there is no previous winner.
We're all
so
losers here.
I
Yeah.
guess technically it's you because you're hosting this one.
I choose. You want me to choose? Want me to go first?
You lose, though.
I would flip a coin, but a coin doesn't have 3 sides.
Choose your least
wait,
favorite
wait.
and flip a coin for the other 2.
Okay, I have an idea.
wait.
All right, I have a contact lens case. Heads is Nick. Heads is Nick. Tails is Andrew or Gwen. All right, Andrew or Gwen. Heads is Andrew. Tails is Gwen. All right, it's Tails. Gwen, you're up first.
Yo, that's crazy.
All right, what would you like to start us off with?
All right, I think I'll start us off with a nice character identification for 500.
500. Okay.
500.
Big one.
It's really
Who is that?
I'm out, guys.
Who is?
Wait, no, wait.
You gotta buzz in.
You don't. You have to.
Oh,
You have to and the buzzer timed out. Oh my god.
Oh, I buzzed. Oh, did someone else buzz already?
No, I saw you buzz.
Oh, am I the only one that buzzed?
Yeah, I have no clue.
Yeah.
I thought it was.
You don't. Okay, so again, in Jeopardy, I'll let you know now. You do not have to guess. You can pass if you
I
want
will
to.
abstain from this one.
Okay.
Buzzed in.
Why'd you buzz then? You can't abstain. You buzzed.
I wasn't aware that was a thing you could do.
Also, I typed in the new code. This is a shit show already. I typed in the new code. It kicked me out. I got disconnected. Oh no. Okay, I'm in. All right, just join. I'll make sure it doesn't like time out again.
Rejoin the buzz-in site.
You know, no, editor, leave this in.
Yeah, I'm leaving this in for sure.
I think this is funny. Yeah, leave it in. But I put the new code in chat.
All right.
54, whatever your name is. and the other two. I'll wait until you guys are in before I
All
you know,
right.
I can reveal the answer. Nobody's answering.
No.
No.
Okay,
Looks
this
like
is
maybe a VTuber.
Megurine Luca from the Hatsune Miku series. I put this character in for my lovely wife because she loves her.
I got the series right.
It's
You're
basically
ahead.
the same as VTubers.
That's not even.
Shut
not
up,
even
shut up,
close.
shut up, shut up. No,
That's a
we're gonna
different
leave that in.
discussion.
I'm gonna
All right.
put that out there, and I'm gonna get shot in the street.
You'll get shot by Gargura. Good for you. All right, Gwen.
Sweet. Let's go character identification, and let's start on the other side of 100 because I'm less
Okay.
confident now.
Who is that?
That is Majima. Oh
Drew,
man.
you
Again,
gotta-
you have to buzz in. All right. Yeah, but yeah, you got it. That is
Really
Majima
bad.
Goro.
I'm really bad at Jeopardy, guys.
Damn,
Yeah,
I
piece of shit.
totally would have said Kiryu because that's the only character I know from that series, so it's a good thing I didn't
It's a
buzz
good thing you
in.
didn't need a last name.
Yeah, I mean it's yeah, you got it. All right. Anyway,
Okay. I'm ready now.
buzzes
to
are
actually
cleared.
buzz.
Okay.
Let's go characters for 200.
Okay. Remember, don't forget the buzz.
I won't.
Who is that? The gay one. That is oh, that's Nick, right? The gay one? Okay, who is that?
Her name is Maya something.
I know the
Oh.
series.
Yeah, I'll count it.
It's Maya Ace Attorney. That's her name.
Yeah, Maya Faye. You got the first name. That's what matters. Also, I'm gonna
Maya
give you
attorney.
after you buzz in, I will give you guys like 5. I'm not gonna be strict, but I'll give you guys like 5 seconds, so you don't like
Oh yeah. At least to
For
start our
next-
answer.
Yeah. I'm not
Makes
not
sense,
not
makes
not gonna be
sense.
strict. But yeah. So,
Got it.
all right, Nick, your buzzes are cleared. You're bored.
I'm gonna go with 4-word albums for 100.
Okay, and again, this is one where I have to finish speaking, and then you guys can buzz in. All right.
Understood.
Okay. This 2006 Muse album features the popular Guitar Hero track Knights of Sidonia. All right, Nick.
What is Black Holes and Revelations?
That is correct. Well played. Extra hundo for you.
Well played. He's the only one here that knows Muse albums.
Correct me if I'm wrong. Is Muse not Nick's favorite band?
I don't think so.
I mean, hey,
Are
that's what.
they?
Hey, it's 100. It's not a big one. Also, I thought you guys don't know Muse at all.
I like
I
Muse.
like
Some
some of their
names are albums.
songs. Yeah, I don't know their discography like that.
Alright,
I know the songs, not the albums.
we're doing 4-word albums for 300.
300. Okay. Prices are cleared. The Smiths released this album in 1986, which not only reached number 2 on the UK albums chart, but also predicted the events of September 8th, 2022.
Oh. What is
55? That's Andrew.
The Queen is Dead?
Yes, that is correct.
I did not know the album. I got it based off the date. Thank you.
Dude,
yeah, that's why I put it there.
I was gonna.
As I buzzed in, I was like, "That's 4 words, right?"
I wasn't certain enough, and I was so certain that's what happened, but I wasn't sure what the exact 4 words were gonna be. And
No, I know it's that
guessed.
day because I think it was September 7th. Schlatt said he hopes the Queen dies or something.
I
He
remember
was
that
like,
day,
he was
'cause
like, yeah, he was like on my way to England, hope nothing
Oh,
bad
yeah.
happens.
she was like 5 hours away from dying on my birthday, and I was so sad. She held in for just a bit longer.
Oh my, oh yeah, that's right. This was
Right, Bozo.
anyway.
So
Oh,
upsetting.
so you all have points now. That's good. Andrew,
All
you're
right.
bored.
The friendship test for 200.
200. Okay. Defined as the study of the allocation of scarce resources, this is my college major. That's Gwen.
What is economics?
Correct.
Damn.
And you're all
Let's
on
go.
300. Love that. You this is good. You guys have gotten like everything so far except for
That's
the
how they
the
define
literal-
economics.
Yeah, there's a
Crazy.
few ways you can define it, but that's the one like
I
I've
just knew what
like,
your
come to
major was.
understand.
Honestly, the definition threw me off, and I got less confident.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I knew you. Is it that you're like minoring in Japanese business?
I'm a minor in Japanese. Just the
Japanese
language.
period. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought you were Japanese business for some reason. No,
I have
I
a
don't even know.
certificate in Japanese for business, actually, but that's
Okay,
like not that's not a major.
I was probably thinking of that, which is why it mixed me up. Anyways.
Alrighty.
So,
Next, I'm gonna go for character identification for 300.
Okay. Who is that? Gwen.
Street
Who
Fighter.
is? Oh, I'm gonna get the name wrong.
4,
Is it
3,
Mavica?
2. Not Mavica.
No.
I can't give you that. Anybody else want to buzz in? Oh, who's the gay one? That's Nick. Yeah.
I'm now a little bit less. I've got 2
5,
options. I don't want to get it
4,
wrong.
3,
Marissa.
2. It is Marissa.
Damn it!
Zam.
Good job.
Why didn't I get?
Is that a
such
Street
normal
Fighter
username?
character?
This is the new character to Street Fighter 6. Yes.
Okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever played a minute of Street Fighter.
Understandable.
I know
Nick
I
played
know a
bit of
couple
this character
characters
when it first
for
came
no
out.
reason in particular.
This character seemed like Zangief, but good.
I think
what
his
do you know,
character
Nick
might
plays
be
Zangief
worse
and
than
not this
Zangief
character.
now.
Yep.
Either way. Yeah, good job. Nick, you're bored.
Forward albums for 2.
Okay. After releasing this pop-sounding album in 1999, longtime Blink-182 fans accused the band of selling out.
Shit.
That is...
So I buzzed in
Yeah,
after
we-
you spoke, and
Yeah,
you buzzed in before.
I buzzed in
Yeah.
while you were finishing up, and Gwen had already buzzed in.
We buzzed at like the same time.
Oh, I
That's
just looked over and saw that you were before me. I didn't see when you popped up versus me.
immediately.
So I guess Nick gets it because Nick actually
That
waited.
should be Nick.
Yeah, we can toss it to Nick. Why
Awesome.
not?
Okay, so
5, 4, 3,
In a way, he doesn't know.
1.
Dude Ranch.
I'm sorry.
It's 4-word albums.
Do I get to
Gwen.
steal?
You buzzed
What
in.
is? Does
steal.
this look infected?
That's Sum 41.
No.
No.
All right,
Oh,
what
I
is
was
Enema
wondering.
of the State? Jesus
Yes,
Christ, guys!
correct.
I have this
I was
album in my
like,
car.
yes.
Then why'd you buzz in?
Every color
That was. You
This
know what, that's
album
kinda
has a
rare.
porn star on the cover, and she's like stretching a glove because she's gonna shove it up their ass. That's the whole bit on the
Yep.
album.
Pretty much.
Oh, no, I'm negative.
I think that works out, Andrew. You're the one who like waited and then like tossed the question to the other two, and you got it
Yeah.
right. So
I could not believe Drew said a Sum 41 album. I wanted to jump out my
Same
window.
band.
Actually,
Sum
they
41
are
album.
very different. Like they're both rooted in pop punk, but Sum 41 has much heavier influences. Anyways, we don't have to talk about that. The friendship test for 3.
Yeah, we don't have to talk about Sum 41. Friendship test for 3. Okay. This is my favorite soccer team, the only team to take the FA Cup out of England in 1927. Nick.
No, that's me.
Oh, that's you. Okay, sorry.
What is Manchester United?
Nope.
Fuck.
Not.
Is that
no,
Cliff's favorite?
That is Cliff's favorite team.
Is that like your
Anybody
least
wants-
favorite? Oh,
Not
I
my
know it.
least favorite.
Shit, I
used
know
to
it.
like them. I used to like them.
If no one has a guess, I'll say what it is, and obviously I don't get the points, but I just remembered what it
I
is.
got no clue.
It's in there, but I can't think of it.
It's Cardiff.
All right. Do you want me? Yeah, it's Cardiff
Yeah.
City.
You
I
had
would-
said
Never
that,
I
Dan.
was like struggling to get the answer before them, so I thought of Manchester, and then neither of them had any
That's like
clue.
the
I should have
only
just
soccer
taken
team
this.
I actually know, Manchester United.
Is
I
that
was
the one
debating
Ryan Reynolds
maybe-
bought?
Scumthorpe. I know Scumthorpe
You know How do you know Scunthorpe?
because of
Like a
Ali
Tom Scott
G.
video or
Is that his name?
something.
No.
Ali G.
It's but I think that's his name. Sacha Baron Cohen, that like character he
Oh.
does, and he was
Oh.
interviewing some football player who's like married to one of the Spice Girls, and he's like, since you're the best football player, yeah, he says football because he's British. Like, since you're the best football player,
Yeah.
you get Posh Spice. Does that mean someone from Scumthorpe United gets Sporty Spice? And then she goes, "That's so mean. That's my friend." And he goes, "What are you saying? Scumthorpe is a bad team?"
I've
But I don't know
seen
what
clips of
Sporty
him.
Spice looks like or what Scumthorpe is like, so the joke doesn't make sense to me. I can probably guess that she's ugly and they're a bad team.
Scunthorpe, the team is not very good. I don't know about the place, but
Oh,
Eh.
what country is it in?
it's in England.
All right, that tells you enough about the place.
Okay,
Anyways.
it is Andrew. It's your board again.
All right,
Yours
we're
again.
friends for 4.
Okay, friendship test for 4. Made in Korea and released in 2003, this critically acclaimed revenge story is my favorite movie.
Oh, shit.
That is Gwen.
I didn't
What
click fast
is
enough.
Old Boy?
That is correct. Good job.
Yes, we still need to watch that. We've said like ages ago we
Dude,
watched that happened.
You still-
that was like
yeah, we
that
all
was
get
like
it.
episode 5. We said, "Oh yeah,
was
we're
that
gonna
on the
watch
podcast?
that."
We said that?
It is on the
Yes.
podcast. Yeah, actually.
Oh my
it's a good
god.
point.
Oh no, it's on record.
No, we've totally watched it in that 3 years.
I've watched it like probably 2-3 more times in that time, at least once. But... All right, Gwen, you're bored.
Okay, so I'm tempted to go for the Welsh one, but I
Imagine
honestly
the
forget what it
questions
was
are
about other than
entirely in
being
Welsh.
No, it isn't. I cannot read Welsh or speak it. There's no
You know what? Let's just go for a
word.
game. Let's do the Welsh one for 100.
Okay. This is the largest city in Wales, as well as the capital city.
Oh, I could tank my points just by fucking around with this.
Guys,
This should be an easy one.
Why would
Yeah,
it be
it
easy?
is.
I don't live in Wales.
I don't know. It's a capital city.
Gwen.
What
Capital
is,
cities are related to countries. Wales is not a
um,
country.
Really? I made this whole thing. We're doing this still.
Listen, it is a topic on the list.
What
Yeah,
is
not this topic. We'll get to it later.
Cardiff?
Yes, it is Cardiff.
Sam.
It was
Correct.
between that and Leeds, and I don't even know if Leeds is in that country.
Leeds is in England.
Oh, damn it.
Yeah, it's the
Hey,
same
you got it
country.
right. You got it
Yay.
right. Yeah, Cardiff is an answer twice now. That's why I would have been disappointed if nobody got it. Gwen, back to you.
Let's finish off character identification.
What?
Okay, essence of
What?
character identification for 4. Buzzing when you know him.
Damn.
That is Nick. Yeah, it's Nick.
This character's legal name is Voss Far Cry.
It is not. It is Voss Montenegro, but you got the Voss part, so I'll give it to you.
Yo, what's his last name?
Voss Montenegro?
Mata, what?
Is that not his last name? I watched that one like 3-hour
No,
Pyrocynical Far
Dylan.
Cry 3 video.
Yeah,
it's a different
so
bit.
take off the Monte part.
Oh, okay, I get it. You gotta change your name on the buzzer thing. I keep seeing the gay one. I have no idea who that is.
You're
At
assuming
least-
it's me, aren't you?
Yeah, you're damn right I am. Nick, you're bored again.
4-word albums for 4.
Okay. Despite some 41 vocalist / rhythm guitarist Derek Whibley stating, "I've always hated the way this album sounds," it's certified platinum in the band's home country of Canada.
Which album would he say this about?
Gwen.
Does this look infected? Does this look infected?
It is. Does this look
Let's
infected?
go!
You're
I'm
right.
surprised he
I-
said that. They went on their
Why would-
20-year anniversary for this album, and I saw them live for it.
Yeah, I checked the Wikipedia page
Interesting.
for it. That's what he
Yeah.
said.
I paid for one of their albums, and also they played like 5 songs off of this live at that one show.
I mean, hey,
Yeah.
the Wikipedia never lies. I'm very
I mean,
glad.
You gotta play the
you brought
hits,
up-
right?
I'm redeemed myself.
I'm so glad
Drew,
you brought
don't
it up.
lie.
That
You just guessed
made me
the
so happy.
only album you
Single
knew the name
album I
of.
confidently say
I'm
was
glad
from
you did
them.
it, 'cause I would have said half hour.
I mean,
instead.
no, I was doing
Yeah.
research for this. Not a lot. I could not find that many albums that were exactly 4 words. So
I'm impressed with this category
That's
for
a-
real.
What was your inspiration for this category?
I hope-
just in Jeopardy, like 4-letter things are.
Oh
are
my
pretty,
god!
like,
You
they do,
said
like,
it
4-letter
just
whatever,
in
so-
Jeopardy. I thought you were saying like a person named Justin Jeopardy, like Mr.
no.
Jeopardy. That'd be
No.
crazy.
Please, Mr. Jeopardy was my father's name.
Call
I
me
really hope
Alright.
on the second board there's something like 6-word albums or some shit. Be so lit.
4.5-word albums.
Yeah.
It's 4 words, but one of them's a contraction. Let's do
8-word
flags
albums?
for 100.
Like for 100, okay. Buzz in when as soon as you see it, or when as soon as you know it. That is Nick.
That's Australia.
That is Australia. Good job.
Where is Australia?
It's a place. I have to
Don't
put
you say
where.
what is Australia?
I mean, Australia is a place, so you put where, don't you?
I don't
No,
think.
it would still be what is.
I feel like you'd still
But
put what.
Australia is not a thing. It's a place. It's a country.
Call it Oceania.
Well,
Okay.
Australia is a place and a thing, right? Like,
Well, all right. So both are correct, I guess. Whatever.
All right, let's
I put
do
all of
forward.
them as where. So sorry, what was that, Nick?
Finish off forward albums.
Okay, 500. This Kendrick Lamar album earned him 7 nominations at the 2016 Grammy Awards, winning, among others, Best Rap Album.
I do know a Kendrick Lamar album, but unfortunately that one's only one word.
Is it damn?
Yeah.
Damn.
Zam, if
Nothing.
you will.
The most name I've ever heard.
Listen, man.
Everybody's tapping out.
Yup.
Yeah.
All right. It is what is To
Oh.
Pimp a Butterfly.
I do. I have heard of that album.
That's a pretty fire name.
It is. I was planning to listen to it like yesterday on the way to school. I didn't get to it. Anyway. Who
Nick.
was it's Nick? Yeah, it's Nick.
Yeah.
Okay. Flags for 2.
Okay. That one.
This is the worst
Really?
flag I've ever seen.
Come on,
It's
guys.
a pretty bad one. What do you mean,
hold
come on?
This is
No, it's not.
all right. You know? Okay, I'm gonna give you a hint. It's like I think it is one of the biggest countries in Africa.
In Africa?
In Africa, this is an African country.
I was honestly gonna guess an African country, but like not any
There's like
specific one.
Yeah, there's like 50
There's
African
There's
countries.
a lot of countries in there, so like if you're gonna guess a random country,
Wait,
it's a
biggest
safe
by
bet.
size or by population? Or
Like-
economic growth?
I think it's definitely one of the richest.
Hmm.
Nick,
What is Egypt?
it is not Egypt. No,
It's probably my second guess then.
it's like a very like you will all have heard of this country. This is not like a screwball or anything.
Oh, I'm sure. I'm just not familiar with.
200 would be weird.
All right, Andrew, Gwen, you tapping out?
Yeah,
I would just make a baseless guess if not.
Yeah, I would just put myself at 0
African country
points, so
that I
I'm not
know.
gonna.
Okay,
So,
answer is Nigeria.
Hmm.
Where is Nigeria?
Yeah, I wasn't doing that one.
That was not my second guess.
Is Nigeria one of the richest African countries?
I think so, actually.
I think so. Yeah.
I didn't know
Laos
that.
is like
I'll take
pretty. It's
Flags
not
for
Laos.
3.
Not Laos. I'm thinking of different. Lagos, Nigeria. That's
Hmm.
yeah. Anyway,
Laos
sorry.
is somewhere else.
Laos is
Laos is a country.
yeah. I'm thinking of Lagos.
Asia.
Anyway, Nick.
Flags for 3.
Okay, this one.
Should we be embarrassed, or is this really hard?
Okay, granted, my flag brain is kind of screwed from years of playing FIFA, so I can name like most flags in the world. I don't think this is that hard.
Hold on.
I
now.
mean, it's not
I'm
that.
thinking about it
easy.
critically.
It's in South America.
Okay, no, I'm out.
Yeah, I was thinking like Eastern
Oh,
Asia,
Gwen,
but I don't
or
know.
where is Argentina?
It is not even close to
Ah,
Argentina.
Not even
I'm so
close to
sorry.
Argentina. It's not that big of a. It's a pretty big continent.
I mean, like the
This is-
flag looks nothing
Oh,
like
okay.
All right, and I'm just gonna. It's
Yeah.
Ecuador. The
Okay.
answer is
I
Ecuador.
want to know what Argentina's flag looks like.
I'm
like
really
that.
Oh
scared.
wow,
for,
not even remotely close. Okay.
I'm really scared for the rest of that category.
Flag
Nick,
for
it's back to you again.
It's simple.
and
If
then
I
flags
don't,
for-
What would you say?
Flags for 4.
Okay,
Oh no.
this one.
Oh, there's words on this one.
What?
That doesn't help.
This one is in like the North Central American region.
North
Oh, what
Central
was that?
American region.
It's like it's close to it's like around the Caribbean, I think.
that is not.
Wait.
That would use all my points. I'm not guessing.
Okay, I'm just gonna. It's Haiti. The answer is Haiti.
Oh, I wasn't getting that one.
Happening.
I thought
I
I thought
I could tell it was a French colony because the text was in French on it.
I couldn't
But-
even read the text.
I just saw La.
Yeah, I got a low resolution.
I saw
couldn't see
la
it.
and I assumed it was Spanish.
Oh, I'm
La
so
and then
sorry.
a word that ended in E
Yeah, 500.
after it.
Yeah, let's just get out of the way.
That one
Oh.
looks fake.
Yeah, of course. This one.
Oh yes, the flag of Tatooine.
No, wait, I know this one.
I didn't buzz in.
Oh.
That's
Guess
not a
I'm
real
not
guess.
guessing it.
No, I know that.
Oh, buzz in then.
If you know, yeah, if you know.
Hold on now. Is. Mm,
I'll wait until you say like you don't know it or you do
No.
know it.
I don't know the name of it. But I could give you a description.
The country?
Yeah.
If you can give me a description
It's
of
on
the country,
planet Earth.
I'll give you points.
It's populated
Rather
with
not
people.
even, though, because this is 500. Yeah, fuck it.
What? Oh,
Okay, so this is that country that Russia invented so they could keep playing in the Olympics.
Oh my god.
Crimea? Is that what that is? No.
I don't know.
the answer is Slovenia. I don't think Russia invented Slovenia.
He didn't mean literally invent. He was like a
No,
puppeteer
literally,
country.
It's a fake country invented so they could keep playing in the Olympics.
I feel like I heard that, but I don't know.
That's so easy to just like disprove
Make
and
up, yeah.
disqualify them, though.
I feel bad. I'm not gonna take off points.
Okay. No, I don't feel that bad. You can.
I was gonna guess Iceland if you really want to feel bad.
You know what? At least Nick had the courage to answer. So I want to give props for that. But well, Nick, it's your board.
It's still Nick's
More?
turn.
Yeah, it's still
Yeah.
Nick's
We just cut through
turn.
all of the flags on Nick's turn.
Friendship for one.
Friendship for one. Okay, this is the day I was born in 2002. Share with Martin Luther King Jr.
I hate you.
Andrew.
What is January 15th?
Yes.
Good job.
Ooh.
Anyone's birthday except mine.
What?
He doesn't even remember my birthday, and it's the day after his anniversary with Vinny.
Nick, I know
It's
when
a
your
Nick.
birthday is.
Friend's birthday.
I'm not
Do
gonna
you know
tell
when
you
my
though.
birthday is, Nick? We said it today. In fact, since we started recording.
Drew, don't play this like moral high ground. I know you don't
No,
know anyone's
I know,
birthday.
Like 3 people's birthdays, and I was guilted into 2 of them.
I know when it is. It's not the day the queen died, bitch.
Okay, anyways.
Andrew, you're bored.
Friendship for 5.
Okay. Founded in 1898, this is the fraternity that I'm a part of, which is the largest and oldest music fraternity in America.
I'm guessing you're looking for the Greek letters, right?
You can give me the full Greek name or the letters. Anything works.
Yeah, it's not happening.
I know
Yeah, I
what
don't
one of
know.
the 3 letters are, but not
I
all 3 of
know.
them.
Actually, just out of curiosity, before I say this out loud, is there another like friendship style thing on the second board?
No.
Okay, I know that your frat is your frat brothers with Ben Folds, or like
That's true.
honorary frat brothers. You said.
I did not know that. That's sick.
Honorary with Bed Folds, collegiate with J.K. Simmons and Mr.
Oh my
Rogers.
Mr.
Yeah.
Rogers?
What?
Yeah, Mr. Rogers was a brother initiated in like the 60s.
Dude,
Anyway,
this
but
is the
yeah,
best
Phi Mu
frat.
Alpha Sinfonia.
I knew
Is
Mew,
the
that's the
name.
only one. I kind of
That-
thought there was a Kappa in there too, though.
That so to people who aren't in fraternities, it's tricky. I understand.
There's a lot of letters.
The lettering. Yeah.
I mean,
Alright,
like I'm
Andrew.
somewhat familiar with the Greek alphabet, but I'm not gonna take a wild guess as to which.
Yeah,
I thought they were
it's-
usually 3 letters too, not 4.
Wasn't that
Well,
last one like a special extra
Symphony-
thing?
Yeah, Sinfonia is just
Oh.
kind of it's a special. It's a thing like specific to
Okay.
us.
Would you have accepted Phi Mu Alpha?
I have accepted Phi Mu Alpha. I'm a
You've
Symphonian,
accepted
baby.
Phi?
Yeah.
Anyway,
Real quick, guys.
yeah.
Before we continue, have you noticed we've cleaned out 4 categories, and our total points, all 3 of us, is less than 1 category's worth?
I think I got like 3 questions right and 1 wrong, and that's all I've answered all game. All right, but that's going to change. Best Picture nominees 100.
Okay, I hope these are the Flags one was tough. I think this one will
It
be
was
better.
very tough.
2014. This nominee is about the drama between a jazz student and his professor, played by Miles Teller and J.K. Simmons.
Damn.
No.
Nick.
This film would be called Whiplash, and I watched it in theaters like a week ago.
It is Whiplash.
They
Good
put it
job.
back in theaters?
Yeah, 10th
Oh, I remember you
anniversary.
talking about that.
Well,
Yeah, yeah.
they did. Ironically, some of my frappers actually went to that, which is funny. Okay, Nick,
Best Picture for 2.
2017. This horror film, preceding Us and Nope, is Jordan Peele's directorial debut.
All you, Gwen.
Gwen,
Ah, my favorite director. What is Get Out?
correct.
Also my least favorite of the three.
We saw Nope in
You're racist.
theaters for your birthday, right?
We did.
Yeah.
I saw Us,
Did you say I'm
and I
racist because Get Out's my least favorite, Nick? Nope and Us are like two of my favorite movies ever.
You better not get
so whatever. I saw it like a couple years ago. It's okay. I watched a little bit of Get Out, but anyway. Gwen, you're bored.
Let's do nominees for 3.
Let me clear the
Oh,
buzzers.
there you go.
Okay. Yeah. 2023. Billie Eilish wrote "What Was I Made For" as a song for this nominee, which ended up winning Best Original Song. That is Nick.
Barbie. My bad. What is Barbie?
What is Barbie? Also, I should have said, but yeah, if you don't answer in the form of a question, I'm not gonna dock points. I just
Oh.
think
You
it
should.
fits the. I just think it fits. I just like it if you like play into the game show thing I have going on. Anyway,
I didn't realize
Yeah.
Billie Eilish wrote a song for that movie. That movie bangs.
That movie's super bangs.
it does. Billie Eilish has won like 2 Oscars now, I think, which is kind of funny.
Yeah.
I don't even think that's her first.
Interesting.
Nick again.
Best Picture for 4.
Okay. 2018. Though failing to win Best Picture, this Marvel nominee did win Best Costume Design, Best Production Design, and Best Original Score. Andrew.
What is Avengers Endgame?
That is incorrect.
Ooh.
Next up, Nick.
What is Avengers Infinity War?
That is also incorrect. Gwen.
Oh no, I was so sure it was Infinity War. What
Oh,
is
Drew, you got this. One other movie came out that year.
2018.
One other Marvel movie.
What is
I think one other. Yeah, one other.
I have no idea. Wait,
This is,
I don't.
Is it
Should I take off points because you
You should take
buzzed
off
in?
points. I
Yeah.
buzzed in.
Is it
Okay,
Captain
the
Marvel?
answer is Black Panther.
That
Black
was
Panther was 3 Oscars.
2018.
Yeah.
Yep.
Shocking.
That was the start
Wow,
of
I thought it was
2018.
February, I think.
Yeah.
Wow.
Won 3 Oscars.
I knew.
Hey,
I
I'm not
saw-
negative.
That one.
It
killed
all
all
changes in
holy
double.
shit.
Oh my God! There's still a daily.
There is still a
Daily
daily
double.
double, yes.
Oh, it's
Endgame was
absolutely in the
2018.
Welsh
Endgame
ones.
was 2019. Huh. Zam.
Whose board is it?
Yeah,
It's
that was
Nick's, right?
Best Picture for
All right, Best Picture 5. 2019. This nominee is Quentin Tarantino's 4th film to be nominated for Best Picture and the 4th to fail to win the award. That is Gwen.
What is Once Upon a Time in Hollywood?
That is correct. All right, I think it's the first like 500 that's been that you guys have got.
That might be correct.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you better bet we're not
Yeah. It is.
Are you sure Nick didn't get one? Yeah, no, maybe not.
What was the
Okay.
album for 500?
To
It was
Pimp a
the
Butterfly.
Kendrick Lamar.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah, that's right. What was the
Alright.
character? Oh, was the
Oh.
character the
character was
anime
the Miku one.
Miku? Yeah.
Okay,
All right,
let's
down
go
to the
with
Wales ones. Andrew, your favorite.
the Welsh one for 200.
Okay. Wales for 2. The ratio of the number of these animals to the number of humans in Wales is 4 to 1. As Gwen.
What are sheep?
You are right.
This-
All right, Gwen.
Let's go for Welsh 300. Run it down the middle.
Wales for 300. Okay. This Welsh children's author wrote classics such as James and the Giant Peach, Matilda, and Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. As Gwen.
Who is Roald Dahl?
Yes.
fucking
3 for
name
3
that.
There's
for
a D
Wales.
in his name?
Roald Dahl. Yep.
Didn't know that.
Shit, he's fucking Welsh. God damn.
Yeah,
Yeah, I used to
Alright.
like James and the Giant Peach as a kid. Not anymore.
Love
Yeah,
James and the
'cause
Giant Peach.
So you don't like Roald Dahl because he's Welsh, not because he's really anti-Semitic. Wow.
Well, I didn't know that either.
Wow.
If I didn't know he's
Sexism,
Welsh, why
alright.
would I know
You
that?
just don't care about the anti-Semitism, I guess. Alright, I get it.
Chad, I'm being set up.
Gotta
Continue
pick
this
your
Welsh train down to the 400 station.
I'm about to go
And that is
down
the daily
400.
double.
Oh.
All right, you can, yeah. How much? It actually works.
Well, and keep it in
Normally
mind,
for daily double, you
all
can
on
bet
black.
up to 1,000, even if you don't have that many points. But you can bet up to 1,200. What are you looking to
So
bet?
All on black.
let's bet
all on 23.
400.
Oh,
400.
weak.
That's
I'm not very confident.
okay. And it's only you, so no buzzing. In Wales, there are more of this type of building structure per square mile than in any other country in the world.
Wow, thank God I didn't bet more. Let's go with barn.
Ooh, the answer is castles.
My second guess was outhouse.
I was gonna say outhouse to be mean.
No, I really thought it was.
It's not outhouse.
No, it's not.
I'm glad I can dock you those points for trying to suggest outhouse. My God.
I don't know why
And-
I thought it was.
Oh my God.
All right, guys, this is where the
Was there-
turnaround happens.
I was really having fun with this category. The longest town name in all of Europe is this,
Flood.
located in Anglesey, Wales. And I know, okay, I know what you're thinking. If you give it a good guess, if you give it a good attempt, I will give you the points.
Okay. I'm not even gonna try with the accent because I'm not gonna be able to do it. Lanfair Gwyn Golach Silio Gogoch.
That's pretty good. The correct answer is, yeah, where's
I missed
Sanfire Wing
so
Go
many of
and Double
that.
Studio Go. Good job.
I just knew it started with the
Half
LLAN.
the fucking length. That's
I
bullshit.
missed so much of that. And the only reason I knew the amount that I did is because when we were on the way back from the trip to Florida and we were driving back, I spent at least half of that trip trying to memorize the name.
Wait. Cut
Well,
that out. I'm bleeping that. We didn't say we drove. We magically appeared. We're not gonna dox ourselves at all. Like I said, we live in Britain, totally. Anyways.
Did you
Yeah.
say we doxed ourselves to the continents of North and or South America?
I mean, we could have also driven over on an ice bridge from Russia.
We could have.
I'm just saying, we'll leave it up to the viewers' imagination with that.
Can you
Anyway.
say it again, Dylan?
Yeah. Sanfire Pugwingith Gogera Controbo Sancio Go. I'm not very.
Jesus Christ.
I used to be better at it. I'm
Yo,
not
I
great,
literally-
but I can still kind of do it.
Better at it. You can say it.
Those fucking points.
See, okay. Anyway, oh yeah. So, end of round one. Nick is on 700. Andrew on -100, and Gwen on 1,300.
Oof.
Andrew, head up, champ. You're going first in double Jeopardy.
Sick. You know, if we were in Z modulo 15, I would be in first place. So
I
eat
I
that.
don't know what that is.
-100 is equivalent to 1400 in Z modulo 15. So.
Oh yeah,
I
of
think it's
course. That's
the
actually a
defensive
question on the
mode.
next board. How
Oh,
about-
word. I got you, bro.
I have
Alright.
Wales to thank for my lead here.
The
Do we
only
wanna
thing you
move-
can
do we wanna
thank
take a
Wales
quick
for.
break or move right onto the next board.
Let's take a quick break.
All right, welcome back, everybody. We are now on to double Geopardy, round 2. Scores are as before: Nick with 700, Andrew with -100, and Gwen with 1,300. So, without further ado, here are the next 6 categories, and I'm pretty excited for a few of these. So, the one I'm most excited for, I'm gonna be honest, is the first one. One of these tracks is not like the other. So this one's going to take a bit of explaining to do. There is a website called Album of the Year, and basically all it is just a rating website for music.
Okay.
And users can like individually rate songs, like individual songs. So what I've done, I've taken 5 albums, which have one track that has which has a rating that is like quite noticeably higher or lower than all the other tracks. I've redacted the title, and you guys have to guess what that track is. And it's all
And we see the
albums that
name
like
of the album, right?
you get to see the name of the album, the artist, and every single other track.
Oh shit, that's
Every other track?
Every other track. Yep.
that sounds really fun.
That sounds like
Yeah.
it's gonna be really difficult for some of us.
I didn't want to make it. I
Almost.
wanted that to be fun, so I don't want to make it too hard. Real football. These are just soccer questions, but
Oh,
easier.
You gotta
Don't worry.
relaunch the buzzing.
Easier. Oh yeah, I do have to relaunch the buzzer. You're right. Easier soccer questions. Next in line is another one I'm pretty excited about. I'm gonna give you, three just things in a sequence, and you have to tell me, or like, yeah, 3 things, and you have to tell me like what the missing thing is, or it could be like I give you one thing, and then like a blank, and then the third thing you have to tell me what the second thing is, that sort of thing. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
It's next in line. Before and after films. Are you guys familiar with what before and after is on Jeopardy?
No.
Is it like trying to guess a
So-
film based on a time period or something?
Basically, it's 2 clues and 2 answers, and the last word of the first answer and the first word of the last answer are the same. So just as an example,
Oh, okay.
So this is an example like I found on like Google. Like a former UK Prime Minister is a famous racehorse track, and it's literally phrased like that. Former UK Prime Minister Winston Churchill, racetrack Churchill Downs. The
And you
answer
say
would be
Churchill. What is
Winston
Churchill?
Churchill Downs.
Oh, you have to say
Yeah.
it all together.
Yeah, you have to say it all together. Yep.
Got it.
So yep. That's what that
Gotta
is.
guess what that next one might be.
So what do you think it is? What do you think Japanese for
Is
phrases
this going to be Japanese terms that one might be familiar with from watching too much anime?
You are so correct.
Yeah.
That is exactly what this is.
Are we going to be providing translations?
I'm gonna give you just like the romanization of the Japanese word, and you have to tell me what you think it means
Okay.
in English. Yeah, and if you're like close enough, I'll give it to you. And then fighting game terminology, pretty self-explanatory. Just terms from fighting games.
Do we have to explain what the terms mean?
No, I'm gonna give you the explanation. You just give me the term.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. So that out of the way, everybody ready?
See.
Yes.
Okay, Andrew, you are last, so you get to go first. What are we starting off with?
We're going to start with one of these tracks is not like the other for 2.
Okay, and this one is you can just buzz when you know it.
Okay.
Falling in reverse is fashionably late. What has a 75? Andrew,
What is Game Over?
you are so right.
Wait,
It is game
wait.
over.
I saw the album cover and I knew.
Yes.
Is the green is the score how good it is?
Yeah, the green is
The
good.
higher the score, the better it is.
Yeah, the higher the score is better. Yeah.
Interesting. I didn't even I picked it because it's so much worse than the rest of the album, but
How did Fashionably Late get a
Listen,
10,
man.
but Game Over gets a 75?
People just rating it ironically. That's all it is.
yeah,
Yeah.
that makes sense.
I
Also, like
love it.
it's like I see this album, I immediately think of Game Over. I do a quick scan, don't see anything that starts with G. Easy. G
I
easy.
I figured you would get it, and I'm glad everybody's on the positive now. Okay, Andrew.
All right, 4.
you
Let's
go
go.
4.
Yep.
All right, Yoasobi, the book 3. This came out 2023. So if there's a very popular recent Yoasobi song you can think of, it's probably it.
Oh, can I say? Can I describe the song? Because I don't know the name of the song.
You can. What? Okay.
From what I'm
how would-
thinking
how-
of.
How are you gonna describe the song?
Do you want to count this as my buzz-in answer?
Oh, yeah, why not?
Is it
What?
the opening for Oshinoko?
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know the name of it. Does it have
No,
something to do with Oshinoko in the name?
the name is what kind of does, yeah.
All
Or
right.
what about it's about what the main character is.
Oshino Bicho? I don't know. I haven't
Does
seen the
anybody
show.
else have any other guesses?
Incest.
Yeah.
Andrew, you're closest. It's Idol.
Reincarnation. Okay.
You're
Oh,
gonna
the
have to
main
trust me.
character's the son.
He becomes an idol? No, I may have made
Oh,
that up.
is the main character not like the girl?
No, she
She
dies in
dies in the first
episode.
episode.
Yeah.
Never mind then. You're close enough. You
You know what's
get
great?
it.
I think I listened to the song
Website called?
today. I'm pretty
Idol?
sure it came on today. Yeah.
Yeah. You're also you just have to trust me. That does say Idol. I promise.
I believe you. All
Um,
right, same
uh,
cat.
What's that called?
what was that, Nick?
What's that that website called?
Album of the year. Don't go on it just
Well, I'm not gonna cheat. I'm just like.
If
I'm
you're-
gonna
Sounds
have
like a
to-
really interesting website.
it's a good
Yeah.
site.
We'll
I
go.
like it.
We'll go 600 here.
Yeah, for 6. Lou Uzi Vert's Pink Tape, and I know it's very hard to see, and I know like it's Lou Uzi. I get it. Okay,
I
actually
was right.
buzzed. Who buzzed? Is that Andrew?
That was
that's
Nick
who's that?
who buzzed
No, that
first.
was me. Okay, the answer is CS.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Damn,
it
I was
is.
hoping you would say
Yeah,
Chop
it's-
Suey
yeah.
because that is
If you said
not the
Chop-
name of the song.
If you said Chop Suey, I would have given it to you.
I would have
but
fought
yeah,
over that. It is
it
called
is, yeah.
CS.
I honestly thought like that would be too hard. I was
forgot
kind of
he made
worried.
that. I kind of scrubbed that from my
Yeah.
memory.
It's so bad. That's why.
It's so bad.
It is really bad.
I respect him for trying, but like it was bad.
He doesn't even do like the part where it's like father.
Yeah.
He just doesn't even try. It's kind of sad. Nick. Yep, back to you.
Let's keep it going. 800.
All right. Kanye West's Graduation. It's very
There's a
good
bad
album.
song on this album?
There is a bad song, and you can tell it's bad just from like the name alone. It's just kind of
Is it something
Weird.
anti-Semitic or something?
it is not anti-Semitic. It's just
Okay.
kind of a weird song.
Also, I thought Flashing Lights was
kind of
off
inappropriate.
Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. This is surprising.
Any guesses?
No, I haven't listened to any Kanye West really.
Nick, nothing from you either.
Wait. Ooh, wait a minute. How many points is this?
This is
400.
800.
Oh yeah.
I'll
double.
abstain.
Okay, the answer is Drunken Hot Girls.
Oh
Yeah, no,
God.
I've never heard of that.
I'm glad you didn't get it. You didn't buzz in then. All right, back to you though, Nick.
Let's finish it out.
Okay. Blue Oyster Cult's Agent of Fortune. They have made one good song ever, and it is that
Oh,
one
no.
with the 97.
I got it.
Well,
Nick.
apparently there's
That's not true.
two.
This band is really good. And they have a lot of good songs.
All these ratings are pretty good.
Yeah, but like 97, and the next highest is 76.
No one knows any songs off this album except for The Reaper.
I've listened to. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you said it, but yeah, I've listened to the first like 5 songs, and I gave up. It wasn't very good.
Listen to their
Except for
greatest
Don't
hits
Fear the
because those are
Is that
all good.
parentheses because the actual song name is just The Reaper, but everyone started calling it Don't Fear the Reaper?
Yeah.
I have no idea, but that's what the site says. That's what I
I
do.
would assume when the song came out, it was just called The Reaper.
Great
I don't
song.
know if it's
Anyway,
good.
well, Nick takes a storming lead. Where are we going to next?
Fighting game terminology for 2.
Okay. A bracket format in which a player must lose 2 sets before being eliminated from the tournament. That is Gwen.
What is a double elimination bracket?
Correct.
Yippee!
Pretty simple there.
This
Mhm.
one's
Alright.
barely even like a fighting game thing. This is
That's
just
just
a
tournaments.
general tournament term.
They use that
Yeah, but it is,
termination
you know.
for baseball when I was playing, or Magic. They've used it probably.
Still, it applies to fighting games.
Yeah.
It does.
So
That is
Same
where I
way
learned the term.
the controller. Anyway, sorry.
Let's go fighting game for 400.
okay. An attack that strikes your opponent on the first frame in which they rise from a knockdown.
Hmm.
That is Nick? Yeah, that's Nick.
What is a meaty?
That is correct. Good job.
Up until this point, I
What a
didn't know if it
weird
was actually
reference.
spelt like the word meat or it was
Yep.
like something else.
Probably something weird
I
from
don't know why
Japanese.
it's called
But yeah.
that.
Nick?
Fighting game for 6.
Okay. A meterless attack with invincibility frames, making it a great tool for interrupting your opponent's offense. Nick.
What? Oh, hold on. What is a DP?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes.
Good job.
Oh,
Is that named off of a specific character's move or something?
it must be someone from like the original Street Fighter or something.
Yeah, I think it's
yeah.
based off the, I guess the Shoryuken, right? From Ryu or Ken.
Wouldn't it be named after a Dragon Punch?
Is that what Shoryuken means?
Oh, that might act. Probably.
I mean, all I know is Ryu means dragon, so quite possibly, yeah.
very likely.
Wait, it says
Alright.
Shoryuken. Holy shit.
Shoryuken. Nick.
Ryuken.
Okay.
That's crazy. Fighting
Yeah.
game for 8.
Life is so crazy.
Two back-to-back attacks that I said attacks. Two back-to-back attacks that leave a small gap between them, with the intention of goading your opponent into attacking you. I said attacking again. Nick.
What is stagger?
That is incorrect. Any other guesses?
No.
I'm not losing all
Andrew?
my points over something I'm not sure of.
Okay, the answer is a frame trap.
Hmm.
Damn.
Oh, yeah.
Because that's what everyone calls
I did
so
definitely-
bad guys spamming CS. They just call it stagger pressure.
I think that's because stagger's a specific Guilty Gear term.
Well, stagger. I know what Nick's trying to say. Like you stagger your attacks, but like staggering them and just like intentionally doing a frame trap is kind of different.
It works specifically on Soul because the CS is ridiculous. Anyway, fighting game for 1,000.
Okay. Attacking your opponent with a fast attack to try and escape their pressure, also known as mashing.
Well, that's a shame because I know it is mashing.
It is a
wasn't aware
Japanese
there's
word.
Even a term for it.
It is a Japanese
How do you say
term,
dog
and,
shit in Japanese?
I know how to say shit.
Oh,
know.
I know a single fighting game term that's
I
in
also know how to say
Japanese,
dog, but-
and I'm not even
Me too,
remotely
I think.
confident enough to guess that this is it. I have no
Alright,
idea
is
what
this
it
a skip?
means.
Is this a skip?
This is a
Yeah.
skip. I'm gonna be
I-
so mad if it's the
I have a
one term I
vague
know.
idea what the-
It is a
Okay,
bar.
I was not gonna get it. Thank God.
I don't
It
think I've
comes
ever
from the
heard that.
Japanese word abareru, which means to act violently or rage. Yeah, it's really stupid because it's literally just like it's literally pressing when you're minus. It's mashing.
It's a bad.
Anyway,
It's so crazy. It's a term named after just playing bad and just spamming when you're behind.
yeah, pretty much. Yeah, literally just mashing. Anyway, Nick.
Against frame traps sometimes. Oh shit. Before and after for 2.
Okay. Woo! Daily double.
I
Clap,
have
clap,
so
clap.
many points to wager.
How much you willing to wager?
1,500.
Holy shit! All right. This is a 200 level, so it may pay off.
I hope so.
A Coen Brothers film about Llewellyn Moss and Anton Chigurh vying for $2 million tasks agents K and J with monitoring alien activity on Earth.
What is No Country for Old Men in Black?
Yes, that is correct.
Oh no!
Oh, that was crazy.
Oh no! That's so many points.
Nah, I
that
got
is
this.
a chunky lead.
That's a really
Hey,
good clue.
hey, we risked it, paid off. You guys have to work to take Nick
Oh,
down now.
We
I think.
do.
No, this is
Anyway.
easy money.
before and after for 4.
Okay. Cops Schmidt and Jenko go undercover as high school students to aid Ryu, Ken, and others in saving the world from the evil M. Bison. Nick.
What is 21 Jump Street Fighter?
That is correct.
Dude,
And I know
my
we say
brain-
Street Fighter's a game, it is a game, but it does have like several theatrical
My
adaptations.
brain
Yeah.
completely failed. Like, what movie ends with fighter?
Schmidt and Jenko.
I even
Characters
that's
from
the
Street
question. I was like, that sounds like 21 Jump Street, but it needs to end with fighter, not street.
I love this category is fantastic.
I'm very proud of this one, I gotta say.
It's
Um,
fun.
all right.
Unfortunately, I'm stupid.
Hey,
I
there's
just
still
don't know
there are still
movies.
2,400 points up for grabs.
I'm
Enough to
gonna
tie.
get all of them. Yeah, 600.
Not enough to tie.
All right. A cunning infant played by Alec Baldwin finds solace in music as he tries to escape his crime-filled life as a getaway driver. That's Andrew.
What is Boss Baby Driver?
Yes, correct.
Let's go.
Everybody's into the thousands. You'll have to see it.
See,
It's
I've
good.
actually seen Baby Driver.
You haven't seen Boss Baby?
No, I also haven't seen 21 Jump Street or Men in Black or No Country for Old Men.
You hate your life.
Yeah, I should watch more good
Well,
movies instead of Marvel shit. All
I
right.
should have watched No Country for Old Men not on a plane, but that's my own fault.
You've seen
Before and after
Andrew,
for
okay,
8.
Okay. I like it. I think the fact that we're cleaning out these categories means you like the categories. I
I
hope that's
do.
what that means at least. That's good. For 8. This Satoshi Kon film about a woman who loses her grip on reality after being stalked becomes a superhero after acquiring an ancient alien relic known as the Scarab. That is Nick.
What is Perfect Blue Beetle?
Correct.
Yes.
Yeah, no, that's just good job. You guys were you hesitated y'all hesitated just like a little bit.
Just
When he was,
double
like,
checking.
a
When are we
fraction
allowed to
too
buzz
close.
in on these? Is this when you finish talking?
When I finished talking,
Okay,
yeah. And
yeah.
I checked the thing.
I tried doing it as
nothing.
soon as you end. Right when you said Satoshi Kon, I knew it was gonna be Blue, or Perfect Blue, and Blue Beetle was
Yeah.
the only other movie I could think of. You didn't have to get to the other end. I'm just.
I
so
just
impressed.
couldn't. I knew blue was part of the title of Perfect Blue. I couldn't remember if it was the first or second word. So I was thinking of the full title of the movie, and then I saw ancient alien relic known as the Scarab, and I was like, oh, yeah. But it was too late. Y'all had already buzzed in.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was good. You'll buzz in as basically as the same time as each other. But Nick, back to you.
Before and after 1000.
Run after 1,000. Okay. A man in a midlife crisis who pursues his teenage daughter's best friend is a transformed prince who aims to win the heart of Belle. Ooh, we got a stumper. Oh, maybe we don't.
What
Gwen.
is American Beauty and the Beast?
Yes, it is. Boom, 1,000 points on the board. You love to see it.
That's American Beauty. I've never seen it.
Neither have
I haven't
but I knew that
either, but-
it sounded familiar.
I should have taken. I have so many points. I should have taken the risk. You are
But then-
old.
but-
buzzing in
Oh
there.
yeah. If you got it wrong though, then Gwen is actually
That
fully
would've
in
s-
catch-up distance.
Don't think
Yeah.
I could win if I got that wrong though. I guess I
You-
could. It would be hard.
If Nick
would
gets
be
a
hard.
ton of
It's-
stuff wrong.
there is
Yeah.
still what, like 9,000 points up for grabs.
That's fair. That's fair. Yeah.
Anyway,
Okay.
so Gwen, up to you. Where are we going?
Let's go to next in line for 200.
Okay. And I'm just gonna So this one's also just gonna be when I finish talking, but
Okay.
it'll be like it's gonna be quick. Like be alert because it's gonna be
Okay.
quick. Blank Bayleaf Meganium. That is Andrew.
What is Chikorita?
It is Chikorita. Good job.
I'm so glad you got that right because I
don't remember
completely
your
forgot what it was called.
description for this category.
You're just buzzed in without knowing.
I thought I knew it, but I was gonna say
It's like
Nuzlocke,
one of your
and that's not
Oh.
correct.
It's one of your favorite Pokemon, isn't it?
I know.
Yo, wait,
It is.
Dylan, what is this category?
Okay. Next in line, basically, I'm gonna show you like a sequence of things, and you have to tell me what like the next piece in the
So
thing
it's
is.
not all Pokemon
It
necessarily.
is not all Pokemon though, and it also doesn't have to be the first one.
Okay.
I could
Alright.
exclude the middle one or the last one, or it could be more than 3. But yeah.
Alright, we'll go next in line for 4.
All right. Buzzes are cleared. Okay. XX accent core plus R blank strive. Nick.
XRD, include Revelator if you feel like it.
Yeah, extra rev 2. That's fine. We'll take it. Good job. And that is, of course, the Guilty Gear main entries.
Yeah. I actually did know that one.
Why
Yeah,
can't
I've
Guilty Gear
played it.
games have normal titles?
Accent Core and Strive, but I've not played Rev.
I don't know what it is about this category. Maybe it's because the first one was Pokemon names and the other one was the nonsense that is Guilty Gear titles. But every time it pops up, my brain empties itself and I need to get back in touch with reality for a second to try to figure out if what I'm looking on screen is actual words or not.
Yeah, it's a weird one. I'll give you that.
Don't you worry, I got it right.
Thanks, Nick.
Next in line for 6.
Okay. And that was the other daily double.
Oh
no! God
Tough
damn it.
that.
Might as well just bet it all, Nick.
You should.
4,000 points.
4,000 points. Okay.
Oh, good lord.
And the clue is 1, 1, 2, 3 blank.
Come on.
What is 5?
It is 5.
You should have picked a more interesting sequence.
Gwen, do you think it's stupid or something?
I didn't know that many people knew the Fibonacci
You
sequence. I'll be
should have
totally
gone like
honest.
much farther down at least, and then maybe a little bit harder.
And I would have been absolutely 1,000,000% sure it's the Fibonacci
That's fair.
sequence.
Maybe if you go
If
far
you
enough down where it's
started-
like in the quintuple digits or something.
If you started at like 23, maybe it would have been a little more difficult, but I still know what the Fibonacci sequence is.
Yeah, you
Well,
should
to
have
be
picked
fair,
the Lucas
it wasn't really a
sequence.
4,000 point question.
Yeah.
This is a 600 point question.
You should have gone with the value of E and then just like given 3 digits.
Yeah, I wouldn't even be able to answer that. It would be my quiz. That would be weird. But anyway, so all right, 9,600. I was really hoping you would not have gone for that one because I knew if you were to get it, we'd kind of be here, but we are. So
This is
where are
very
we going to
unfortunate.
next?
We're gonna go next in line, 800.
Okay, and there are no more daily doubles, so no need to worry. Jurassic, Triassic, blank.
Ooh.
Say park, don't say park.
World Fallen Kingdom.
I don't mean to do this to you guys, to Andrew and Gwen, but at some point you have to start taking risks.
I don't know it.
Yeah,
This
I
isn't even, like,
don't.
a risk to guess. I don't have a guess to
I used to have
guess.
this poster in my house. I had like all the shit about dinosaurs, and I don't remember the different names of the eras. I'm like mixing together random bits of them to form new words that don't exist. So I don't know.
I see. And Nick, you're out.
Triassic.
I haven't heard of anything past the Triassic period.
Drew, say quadassic. I swear it's right.
No, I'm good.
Are we? Is this a skip?
Yeah, it's a skip. I'm gonna hate myself when I see this.
Me too. Because I've heard it before. I know I've heard it. just don't know what it is.
Cretaceous. What is
Yeah.
the
At least I can say I
Cretaceous
definitely
period?
wouldn't have gotten to that answer eventually.
I've heard of that, but I would never have gotten to that.
All right,
Yeah, I
so
would.
in a future episode, y'all are going to get to hear us talk about which rock would make the best president. We should also talk about which Jurassic era would be the best to raise a family in. Or which,
Jurassic era?
sorry, which dinosaur, like prehistoric era.
There we go.
That's what I meant to say.
Still Nick.
If he gets above 10,000, this is gonna be so.
Nick, you got really quiet, by the way.
Carbon blank oxygen. Nick.
What is nitrogen?
It is nitrogen.
Yeah.
I'm currently taking Chem 1.
Oh, that's really
That's really unfortunate. I
Yes,
think it's
good.
been
I would've
7
known that
years
anyway.
since I've seen a periodic table.
Yeah, it's been like well, I was gonna say it's been like 3, but I was looking at a periodic table because I didn't know what this was either. So 2 boards left, and unfortunately, I feel like Nick also may be the best equipped for the soccer one. So
Highly
This-
possible.
this might be rough. Anyway, though,
Nick, have
what
you
are
watched
doing?
that show that Ryan Reynolds did?
Welcome to Wrexham. Yeah, I'm caught up.
There's not a question
Okay.
about Wrexham. I could promise that because that's fake.
Yeah.
This is real.
Yeah.
Real.
Did he not buy an actual football team?
Division 1
No,
or
he
whatever.
did, but it's it's like a it's a show. Where are we
Okay,
going
real
at?
Football
For how many?
400.
400. Okay. Similarly to other sports, in soccer, it is called this when a player scores 3 goals in one game. That is Gwen.
What is a hat trick?
It is a hat trick,
I
correct?
thought it said own goals. I'm like,
How
that's
the
not
hell
what it
did
is.
I know?
Yeah,
that?
that's what I thought. He said own goals at first too, and then I read the statement again. And I was like, oh. I mean, I
Scores
still
three-
buzzed in as soon as I thought I could, so it's not like it mattered that I knew it.
If you score, what if like you thought? What is it? Like 3 own goals in one game?
Well, I didn't even see the 3 at first. A player scores, and then I just skipped over 3, and I guess thought it said own, or maybe I
Yeah, I
mixed the
genuinely
1 on the
was
bottom
like-
up with that, and I was like, a player scores own goal. I was like,
Player
is
scores
that?
own goals. We call them shit. Anyways, congratulations, Gwen. You're back on the board.
Calls them fired.
You benched.
You benched, mate. Bloody
You-
wanker.
Ben,
Let's get away from this horrifying category and let's go to Japanese for losers for 200.
Okay, so again, I'm going to show you the Japanese word, and you have to tell me what it means, and buzz it as soon as you as you know
Okay.
it. Baka. That is Andrew.
What is idiot?
Yep. Stupid, idiot. Easy enough. Job.
maybe I should fear myself embarrassment and just not answer any of these.
You could
Yeah,
honestly.
you
I
should
need the
definitely.
points.
That's what
I
don't
think
need-
right now the
I
fact that
don't
me and
need
Andrew are competing for trying to catch up with you means it's impossible. I think there's like
Yeah.
just enough points where any one of us can get close.
You never know how much I'll bet on the final Jeopardy.
That's a good point.
Let's do
A smart
Japanese for
person would
losers
probably
for
bet
4.
nothing.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Japanese losers for 4, yeah?
Mm.
Okay. I didn't hear what's read. So. That's Nick.
The general curse word for like exclamation, like shit or something.
Yeah, shit. That's yeah, you said shit, that's good enough.
It's more accurate to say it's mierda in Spanish.
What?
Something. Yeah, I
I don't think that is. What?
Sure it is.
What do you mean that's more? Okay.
But
Sure
yeah,
it is.
so it literally means poop, but yeah, shit, poop.
It's poop
That's-
from a butt.
It is poop from a butt. Good job, poopy head, Nick. Where?
Let's do
Right.
real football for 800.
Okay. There you sat. We're getting close to the end. This has been fun. This tiny South American nation won the first ever World Cup against Argentina in 1930, and again in 1950, upsetting hosts Brazil. There are only like, apart from the 2 I just mentioned, which obviously it cannot be either of those. There's like 8 South American countries. So
Joke's on you. I know.
Well, I know it's
0.
not Chile because that country is huge.
yeah, I'll give you that. It isn't Chile, you're right.
Chile's long as shit.
Nick.
This is really risking it all with this one. What is Uruguay?
Okay, yeah, he got it. It's Uruguay.
No.
Hell yeah!
This is
Oh man.
insane.
It was between the two Guays. I just didn't know which one.
What, Paraguay or Uruguay?
Yeah, I was pretty sure it was Uruguay. Well, that's why I guessed it. Anyway, let's do real football for 2.
Okay, easier one, I think. This diminutive Argentinian is commonly regarded as one of the best soccer players of all time, as evidenced by his record 8 Ballon d'Or, otherwise known as the World Player of the Year trophies, such awards, and 2022 World Cup success. Andrew.
Who is Lionel Messi?
Correct.
Thank God I didn't buzz in. I couldn't remember the guy's name, and I finally remembered it, and it was not this man's
Did you
name.
remember Ronaldo?
I did remember Ronaldo.
Yeah, those are the
He
only
is-
2 soccer players I really know. So
He literally fits none of these descriptions. Except,
Yeah.
Actually, no, he fits best soccer players of all time, but no.
yeah, but he is not
Not a-
Argentinian.
Does not have 8 and did not
know,
win.
I gotta be honest.
that.
I didn't even know the answer to the question. Yet the most confusing part to me is, what does diminutive mean?
Mhm.
Just tiny. Just,
Oh.
Yeah, just tiny.
Oh,
Messi is 5'7".
Damn,
Oh my God, wait, that's an amazing insult.
Messi's like
Oh, sweet.
small as shit. I could totally be better than him at soccer.
You could totally beat him in a fight.
I mean, he's 5'7", as Chris has described. I'll just put my hand out. He won't be able to reach
They
me.
say that he has like tiny man strength.
Probably. I don't know.
you mean weakness?
No, he
Tiny
specifically
man
said
strength.
that he has the advantage of being smaller, so he's more nimble.
Oh yeah, he has definitely said that. So I could dodge infinitely. You tire yourself out
I
attacking.
think he said those words actually.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Anyways,
And
Japanese for
losers.
losers for
Yeah.
600.
Okay. Boku. Andrew.
What is my?
I'll give you another guess. Think more simple than my. Don't think of the like possessive.
I think I know.
I?
Yeah, it's I.
Oh,
Me.
okay. I'm
You-
not gonna
you're
lie.
thinking you're thinking of
Boku no
Boku no
Hero,
Hero,
yeah,
yeah,
because
I know.
that guy we know from high school that we talked about in a previous episode used to always say Boku no in high school all the time, and
Quick
I knew
little
he was
Japanese
referencing.
lesson. No, the no in Japanese basically works as an apostrophe s. So if you say boku no,
Oh, makes sense.
yeah,
Eyes.
Yeah,
yeah.
which is my.
Eyes.
Yeah. Okay.
If it gets to the stage, Andrew and Gwen, would you be opposed to combining your points together and just
I would be opposed to that.
Me and Andrew do the
Nick
finger
wants to
dance
win,
become
but
one
the
player.
issue is that if Nick bets in the safe way so he can't lose, he's a bitch. So
I think the
Yeah.
only like
He would do that.
the only way to bet without being a complete wimp is to bet every single point for all of us.
yeah, I mean, I'm in last place. I'm just gonna bet everything. Like, anyways, Japanese for losers for 800.
Okay. Nigeru / nigero. So like nigeru is just the normal like standard version. It's a verb, and nigero is something you might shout at like somebody else, like a command.
So I'll give you both of them. I think the first one is saying run, and the other one is telling someone to run away.
If
or
it's
like,
if
you are-
it's
run.
Yeah, no, you're spot on. That's
Yeah,
correct.
Drew,
unconjugated and
yeah,
conjugation.
unconjugated would be to run. It wouldn't just
I
be
corrected myself
run.
at the end there. I took Spanish like too many times.
Either way, the general idea is yes to run away. So
Not to mention your largely Spanish family, but that
It really
job.
doesn't. That's given me nothing in terms of speaking Spanish. I know how to say a few insults, and that's it.
Okay. It's Gwen's board.
Japanese for 1,000.
Okay. Muda is the funny Dio thing. Gwen.
What is useless?
Okay.
Ooh.
Can
Is
you
it-
what
Ooh,
can you elaborate? Like, why would it be useless?
why I think it's useless,
Or like
why it is
why
useless?
I want to. Yeah, it's close enough. I should have edited it. Technically, it means pointless / futile. I did this. I did the same question with my lovely wife, and she also said it was useless. So clearly, I should have added it. So, yeah, I think I should give you that.
All right, all right.
I
I'll take
think so.
a
I think it's close enough. I should
synonym.
that's my fault. I should have added that.
Would you dress
Yeah.
as Slayer Guilty Gear at your wedding?
What?
You kind of look like him.
Dylan's gonna be dressed as Anji Mito.
Slayer Guilty Gear.
I'd love Slayer Guilty Gear. I do want to be him in real life. This is so cool. Anyway, oh yeah, we're back to the soccer one.
I'll rip off the. I'm gonna go straight for 1,000.
All right, go off the band-aid. This
Yeah.
nation became the first to lose back-to-back European Championship finals. First against Italy in 2021, then against Spain in 2024.
Oh,
Fuck.
Nick,
what is Wales?
that is incorrect. We are not. You think we're good enough to reach back-to-back European Championship finals? We're not shit enough to lose them. Unlike
I
this
thought they
stupid
believe that.
bitch-ass nation. Hint, stupid bitch-ass nation I don't like. Andrew?
What is England? UK? I don't know. what it
Yeah,
would
it's
be.
England.
Yeah.
England fucking lost twice in a row.
If it
Yeah.
wasn't for that hint, I would have had no idea.
They
I
played
was-
this
You
game
said
at
that,
the
and I snapped to
Place
attention
Network.
and went right for the buzz button. But Andrew got it, and I knew there was no way he missed that.
Yes, it's England, but I thought you were faking us out like a self-deprecating thing.
No. Why would I? No, England are just.
Wales
would
isn't good
Wales
enough
make
to
it to the
make it.
championship?
Yeah.
We didn't lose 2 finals. You know.
Yeah, because you
Harrison,
lost before the
comparison
finals.
Yeah, we also have a population of 3 million people. Oh
Yeah,
my god.
not a real
7, my
country.
God.
And now one good footballer.
Gareth Bale? You know
Who?
who Gareth Bale is?
Who?
Not you,
I
Nick
don't
does.
think we do.
Who?
It doesn't matter if any of us know. We can just say who over and over again. And
The viewers know. The viewers know that Gareth Bale
no,
is better than
They
You
any
know what?
English player of all
You know what?
time.
I hope all of our fans are only Welsh, so we cap out at 3 million fans.
That would be
And-
a lot of fans.
Yeah, and then I can just get grilled every episode for shitting on Wales.
Mhm.
I'm establishing myself now as a big Welsh hater.
Listen, just to watch. That's gonna be our largest demographic when we actually go big.
I really hope so. That would be so funny. All right, I
Anyways,
guess
so
I'll
just
pick the last one.
Yeah, and just so the only way in which assuming Nick if Nick does want to be a bitch in Final Jeopardy and just play it safe, the only way in which it actually matters is if Nick gets it wrong and Gwen gets it right.
And I bet
Sure.
everything and get it right in the next one.
And
Nick
Nick doesn't get
exactly,
it right.
Are y'all both buzzed in already?
He
Oh, you
hasn't
didn't reset the
cleared
button.
it.
I didn't
Oh, I
buzz.
didn't
That's
reset.
what happened. I'm
my bad.
confused.
All right. 600, final one. The upcoming 2026 World Cup final will be played in America, specifically this state.
Ah, fuck.
That is Gwen.
What is New Jersey?
It's gonna be
It is New
Newark.
Jersey.
It's gonna be down the street from my job, anyways.
Wait, Nick,
Alright.
what did you say? You said Washington? That's not right. Sorry. Oh my god, wait. Gwen, you might be able to win.
Oh my god, during our commercial break, Nick guessed the wrong answer.
I can't
Wow.
believe it. Why would he do that? That's so. What are the points? All right, everybody, remember your scores for Final Jeopardy.
Yeah. So I had like
Alright.
20,000. I had actually 10,201.
Yeah, like that. Yeah.
I'm keeping the score because we have to make it kind of interesting. Also, I feel like
So the system's
Andrew,
rigged.
for the Boku one, I kind of feel bad about not swinging it to Gwen, so it was my way of making it up by screwing Nick, who had nothing to do with that situation at all. All right, so
Find the DM
you're
right
going
here.
to Final Jeopardy. The category is best-selling manga. Place you could on Discord. Just
Oh.
send
DM
me.
you the bets.
Is this of all time? Wait, is that the
Yeah, like
question, or you haven't shown
the
the question?
category is best-selling
That
Oh,
manga.
we placed
So
it. Yeah.
Not. I
basically,
was about
it's
to
just
send my bet to Andrew.
it's basically just about like
Well, it's not gonna change what I
just
do,
the
Drew. I
most
promise you that.
popular manga of all time. And when I say most popular, like minimum like 10 million sales, 10 million copies sold.
Got it.
How many points
So
do I have?
I clarified, Dylan, because I don't remember.
you have
5,300.
I have
yeah.
5,300.
What is it?
Yeah.
Nick has 10,200. So let me just.
What? Did I send the right number? I did send the right number. Cool.
So Nick 10,200.
I had 3,300.
And Gwen has 56?
53.
Not
Or
300. I had 3,300.
I'm sorry.
Come on, I didn't do that bad.
I have
This is- you can
sent my
First, I think you can see my bets on screen, but whatever.
Oh, is this
whatever.
what you typed in for your bets? Or is the thing you typed in down there the bets?
No, that's our
Oh no, the thing
total
I'm
point.
typing in is your current score.
Okay,
I don't know
okay,
why. I don't know. I looked back to remember your name. That was Okay, I'm just gonna look at the
And there's no-
yeah. There's no more.
There's
No more buzzing
here, right?
in.
Okay.
Yep. No more buzzing. All right. I have all your bets. I'm gonna give you guys 30 seconds. And then actually I'm gonna give you guys 30 seconds. And then for the element of suspense while I add it on here afterwards, like I'm gonna like reveal the answer, kill the stream, and then I'm gonna like add up the points
Okay.
for what you guys got, if that makes sense.
And do we
Okay.
Give
DM
me
you our
1 sec
answers?
to yeah, DM me the answers on Discord as well,
Within
please.
30 seconds. Okay.
Wait. Sorry, Discord's being weird. Give me 1 sec. 10,200. Andrew with 3,300. Gwen 5,300. Okay. I'm ready now. You guys ready for
Ready.
All right. 30 seconds. Ai Yazawa is famous for works including Neighborhood Story, Paradise Kiss, and this series, which had 21 volumes published before abruptly going on hiatus in 2009. And also, actually, don't do it on Discord. I take it back. Never mind. All
I
right.
already sent it.
I said it too late. All right. Don't look at the stream. I didn't think of this. I didn't think this through.
I don't think it popped up on the stream, did it?
It did? Did it not?
I didn't.
It hasn't
see
right
it.
now. You're streaming.
Okay.
think it's-
Then. Oh yeah, because I'm only sharing Google.
Yeah.
That's
Oh, so
yeah. I'm only sharing Google right now. My Google Chrome. That's right.
I'm
So-
so confident that this is the answer. I'm gonna be so sad if I get it wrong.
You guys, 15 more seconds. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time is up. We're gonna go from.
it just didn't come through yet.
Nick,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
Didn't come
you
through?
sent it
Okay.
in the wrong. You sent it
So
in the wrong
you sent
chat.
it in the wrong. I meant
You
to
sent
send
it
it
to
directly to
everyone.
me.
Well,
Mm.
that's fine. That's weird. I definitely didn't click on this chat.
I mean, I think everyone else already put in their answers anyway.
Yeah, that thing is fine.
Yeah. So wait, I can't do math. Hold on. I'm tallying up the final scores now.
Very interesting content right now.
We can cut the
I
dead
can't
space.
count. I'm sorry.
This is our ad break.
Okay, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
so
I'm so much less confident
God
I got the
bless
right answer now,
Chili's.
by the way. Oh no.
all right.
I can tell you Nick's wrong.
No, no,
I can definitely tell you Nick is wrong.
no reacting, because I want to go like one by one, reveal all the
Okay.
answers.
Unless Nick did that as like a
He sent
ploy,
a
not to play
different
mind games.
response.
Yeah, he said a different response. in
How
the
would that
group chat.
change anything? We already
I
submitted
know.
our answer.
Just for the mental.
Yeah, true.
So
true.
the correct answer is Nana.
Oh shit.
Going from least amount of points to most. Andrew, you bet 3,300, and you said, I want a screenshot of that actually. Can I
I
like
can just
copy
say
it?
what I said if you want.
Actually, no, I can copy it. Boom.
We're not
Andrew
seeing
said
that.
Sailor
Remember,
Moon.
it's
Oh,
still
I sent it
showing.
on Discord.
I know, but that's why I was saying I could just say it because
Oh, okay. Well, I
I'm
sent it
still
there
seeing
anyway.
this. Yeah, I said Sailor Moon.
Andrew said Sailor Moon, and that is incorrect. He bet all of his points, so he is down to 0. Gwen, you
Yes.
said Nana, which is correct. And you bet all of your points. So you're up to 10,600. Nick bet Hunter x Hunter, which is
No.
wrong.
He did not bet Hunter x Hunter.
Yes,
He
Hunter.
said Hunter x Hunter. Shit, how am I fucking up the final? He said. I said the yeah. That's I keep on forgetting the. Oh, you already.
He didn't bet
stupid.
everything.
He did not bet everything. He betted 5,299, but he got it wrong, which brings him to 4,901, which makes Gwen the winner.
Yeah.
Yay! Everybody clap. Yeah. So our viewers at home. Thank you very much for tuning into this special episode. If you were playing along.
You definitely got less
let-
points than me. It's just it is
Yeah,
what it is, you know. Not
let
everyone can be
us-
this lit.
Let us know your scores down below, but know that they're
You're lying
inflated
about them because you looked up all the answers. And,
yeah, you looked at the answers. You're lying. You're just,
Yeah.
just not a very bright individual because you're watching Ghost Syndicast instead of doing anything else productive.
No,
with your
it's
life.
not.
I get it.
No, it's not about that. It's just our viewers are dumb as hell.
Yeah, because
It is what it
yeah.
is. The studies show, the average IQ of our listener is 10.
and that is more points that Andrew got today. Thank you all for listening. I had a lot of fun doing this. I think Nick, Andrew, and Gwen had a lot of fun as well. I will not be the host for next episode. Thank God. I had a lot of fun. Thank you all for tuning in, and we'll see you in the next one. Take care, guys.
GGs.
Bye.
Bye bye.
What did Gwen pay you?